Did you know that 1 in 20 Malaysian women are at risk of breast cancer in their lifetime, the most common form of the disease faced by this group? Some of you may think you are too young to be at risk.
However, this was not the case for 40-year-old Nurul Fatiha and 52-year-old Kala Balasingham, who were both diagnosed with breast cancer in their late 30s. Kala first became aware of a lump in her breast in 2007, prompting her to get it checked. While it wasn't detected at first, upon a second visit a year later, she was diagnosed with breast cancer at age 37.
To my knowledge, there was no history, and my daughter had just started school. It was overwhelming simply because I was the youngest in my family. I was my dad's pet, and my dad was no longer around. And when I was told that I had cancer, he was the first person that I actually wanted by my side, my dad.
For Kala, it was important to be truthful to her young daughter about her diagnosis.
Unlike some parents who chose not to address the elephant in the room, I didn't want to not be truthful with her. So I went to the cancer center, and they had books that were specifically illustrated for children. I sat her down and I read the book to her, and I told her, so this is what's going to happen, and I'm going to be away in the hospital.
Importantly, Kala wishes to convey the message that a breast cancer diagnosis does not have to be a death sentence. Former banker Nurul Fatiha first detected a lump during a self-breast exam. The results of an ultrasound led her to educate herself through online forums, and she also sought advice from the Breast Cancer Welfare Association Malaysia, BCWA.
I live by myself, and it was in the heart of pandemic, so it's like everything I have to go through alone. I cannot tell my parents much because in life there's always like timing kind. That was the time when my father is going through his bypass surgery, so it's the worst time to tell anybody that as well. I was crying every day, not knowing what to do. I have a lot of questions, like what's going to happen to me? What is this journey about? Because I tak tahu apa-apa kan. And then, how am I going to go through this? Is this going to be the end of me? Because I thought this is an illness for older people.
BCWA was a lifeline for Nurul as she was able to receive support and gain clarity regarding her next steps. This involved treatment for about 11 months. Kala and Nurul are sharing their stories in conjunction with Breast Cancer Awareness Month to make it clear that this terrible disease does not discriminate.
So to all ladies, do make sure you perform self-examinations or go for cancer screenings. Theevya, Ragu, and Alena, Nadia, FMT Lifestyle.